A rising tide of applications. American students seek refuge in Canadian universities amidst political turmoil. The landscape of higher education is shifting dramatically, with a palpable exodus of American students seeking refuge in Canadian universities. This surge in applications isn't driven by mere wanderlust. It's a direct consequence of the increasingly hostile political climate south of the border, characterized by drastic funding cuts, visa revocations, and a chilling effect on academic freedom. The trend is undeniable, with prominent Canadian institutions reporting significant increases in applications and inquiries from U.S. citizens. The University of British Columbia, UBC, a leading Canadian university, stands as a prime example. Provost and Vice President of Academics, Gage Averill, directly attributes the dramatic spike in U.S. applications to the Trump administration's aggressive policies. These policies, he explains, encompass not only the abrupt revocation of student visas, a move that has left countless international students in precarious legal limbo, but also an intensifying scrutiny of social media activity. This invasive surveillance casts a long shadow over academic freedom, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty for students who dare to express dissenting opinions. The financial ramifications are equally devastating. The Trump administration's freezing of hundreds of millions of dollars in federal funding for numerous universities is not a mere budgetary adjustment. It's a blatant attempt to exert political control over higher education institutions. The administration's justification, a claimed failure to combat antisemitism on campus, masks a broader agenda targeting universities that embrace diversity and equity initiatives or engage in climate science research. This targeted funding freeze creates a precarious financial environment, forcing universities to make difficult choices and potentially compromising their academic integrity. The chilling effects extend beyond financial constraints. The administration's actions have escalated into the detention and deportation of foreign students involved in pro-Palestinian demonstrations, further underscoring the suppression of free speech and academic freedom within the United States. This blatant targeting of students based on their political views fuels a climate of fear and self-censorship, dissuading open discourse and critical thinking. The cancellation of hundreds of student visas amplifies this sense of vulnerability, adding another layer of uncertainty and anxiety to the lives of students. This crisis in American higher education has created a ripple effect, pushing many students to seek alternative educational pathways. Canada, with its reputation for academic excellence and a welcoming environment for international students, has emerged as a beacon of hope. The University of Toronto, renowned for its academic rigor and often viewed as a viable alternative to prestigious U.S. Ivy League institutions, reports a meaningful increase in applications from U.S. students. The University of Waterloo, a globally recognized leader in technical graduate programs and a powerhouse for engineering talent, has witnessed a surge in interest and applications from U.S. students, particularly within its engineering faculties. These institutions are not only absorbing the influx of students, but also providing a safe haven for those seeking intellectual freedom and a secure academic environment. The situation, however, is not without its complexities. Canada, while welcoming international students, has implemented caps on the number of international students allowed entry for the second consecutive year. This means that even with the increased demand, there may be limited spots available for both American and other international students. This creates a competitive environment and raises concerns about accessibility for students seeking refuge from the political turmoil in the United States. The surge in applications to Canadian universities reflects more than just a shift in educational preferences. It represents a profound crisis in American higher education. It underscores the erosion of academic freedom, the chilling effect of political interference, and the precarious situation of international students within the U.S. As American universities grapple with political pressure and funding cuts, Canadian institutions are facing unprecedented demand, highlighting the stark contrast between the two countries' approaches to higher education and the increasingly urgent need for international students to find safe and supportive learning environments. The future of higher education in both countries hangs in the balance, with the exodus of American students serving as a stark warning of the consequences of politicizing academia. The situation demands careful consideration from policymakers on both sides of the border, emphasizing the crucial role of universities as bastions of free inquiry and academic freedom. The unprecedented influx of American students into Canadian universities serves as a poignant testament to the ongoing struggle for academic freedom and the search for a secure educational future in an increasingly turbulent world. The situation highlights the urgent need for a reassessment of policies affecting international students and the broader implications of political interference in higher education. The ongoing crisis presents a profound challenge to the principles of academic freedom and open inquiry, demanding immediate attention and thoughtful solutions. The choices made now will have lasting consequences for the future of higher education on both sides of the border.